Well, hello there, Mirror Soul viewers. I am your hostess, Divine Empress, coming to you with a twin flame, soulmate, divine life partner reading for those of you who are in separation, on the road to reunion, who are in reunion and just checking in, and those who are new to this journey. Okay. So, let me just say this. I am doing 7/7 portal readings this week. So hit me up, DM me, if you're feeling guided to get a personal reading. Hopefully you guys had a wonderful 4th of July weekend, had spent time with family or whatever the case may be for you. I was just grateful to get some rest, okay? So, let's see what advice Spirit has for you right now. Give me some advice, Spirit, to give to these beautiful people. I feel like your ancestors have messages because I kept wanting to call y'all babies all day. Like I was putting up a post and I was about to say, hey babies. But I ended up saying, hey loves. I'm like, all day, I feel like your ancestors is trying to reach out to you. Let's see what they got to say. What you got to say, ancestors? What you want to tell your people? Celestial alignment. Shine. What you want? Uh-oh. Whoa. Intuition. Yo, I just looked at this card too. Intuition. Your intuition is trying to tell you something. Let's see what your intuition is trying to tell you. Open your heart up to receive. Get in the receiving mode. She has on all green. She has a child. You have spirit babies that's waiting to come in. Okay. Worthiness. You are worthy. You deserve this. You deserve to be treated like royalty, to be treated like love. You are very humble and patient, and you deserve this. Let's see what we got. Some of you could be dealing with grief right now from the loss of a child, loss of a pregnancy. Some of you could feel like you can't get pregnant, but Spirit is saying trust your intuition. You can. You are worthy of this. Don't focus on the things that you don't want. Like, you don't want to manifest not being able to. This could talk about many different things. Some of you could be dealing with the grief of a loss of a parent or a grandparent or auntie or something like that. It's just a lot coming, but I'm gonna keep going to see what's going on, and eventually the cards will show. Have you been feeling a lot of sexual energy? Y'all know I can't really do my sexual readings, but at the end of the day, we do know that there is strong sexual energy when it comes to twin flames. Let's see what card under that. Shine is under that, and storm. So the tower is finna come in and shake this shit up. Okay, and your intuition could be telling you that something is going on. Somebody may have taken a loss. Okay, and they feeling grief about it. Somebody could, their intuition is telling them to see things for what it is. Sometimes you got to accept things for what it is right now in order for things to change. Somebody's dealing with the loss of something. What's happening? Okay. Children. Yeah, look. It's something about children here. Your love life is being affected by children. So if some of you have lost a baby, whether it's now or before, and it could still be affecting you in ways, I'm sorry to hear that, that had to happen to you, but there is a chance for your baby to come back. Anything is possible, okay? And just believe that. So we got, this could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. And you already met the person you're going to have your babies with, okay? And heart-to-heart conversation. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. Ooh, it is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. Come through, Spirit. Past life relationship with a true love. Somebody could be dealing with some finances and careers. They could be picking up the pieces of their life, of their finances, after freeing themselves and releasing from an ex. Okay? This person want to be in a honeymoon phase with you. And you know what that phase is like. It's all happiness and bliss and love. And it's like catering to each other. Like, let me rub your back. You know, let me rub your feet. Like, him saying rubbing feet, backs, all that. You know, breakfast in bed, all that type of energy. That's when the sexy lingerie still comes out and all that. Let's try to keep that going throughout the whole relationship. All right. Yes. Let's keep going. What messages we got today? What cards am I use? Let me use these cards. See what's going on. Put a little tarot on it. You know, y'all been feeling sexual energy towards your person. Your person been wanting you sexually too. Been wanting you to have their children. Some of your masculines could be feeling like they have lost you. And they like, I don't want to lose you. Some of them could have not felt worthy of you. And that's why this whole thing even happened. The whole separation. But his intuition is telling him to open up to you. You're the person he wants to be with. And that is safe for him to come in now. Okay? Let's see. But right now, he's dealing with a loss of something. From walking away from someone. Yeah, and I feel like it could be a delay that's happening right now that may have you confused, like, because I feel like you felt this connection coming in, like, to fruition, and it still is. There was a small delay. Hey, look, the lizard, that's intuition again. I feel like it was a small delay that may have happened for your protection on this journey in some type of way, because your person is walking away from somebody. I feel like he feels like you're worthy to have his full undivided attention. Okay, so if he's in a karmic relationship, he cannot give you his full undivided attention at this time. So in order for this to work with you guys, he would have to release himself and free himself from an ex and toxic situations. Okay, and it could cause pain within him, within his heart, because he spent a lot of time trying to make something work that just wasn't working. And his intuition was like screaming at him, like, hey, buddy, you see the lizard? Hey. And he never truly wanted to walk away from you, but I feel like he had to do what he had to do. So he will be coming towards you. Some of you could actually have your person blocked. But the reason why I say he will be coming towards you, because the Knight of Pentacles is out here. He wants to offer you something, okay? But he has to deal with one thing at a time. If he took a loss, it could have been major or small, or walked away from a relationship that just didn't work. He needs a little time to heal, but he wants to come in to offer you this love. He's just taking a little moment, okay, to get himself together, to allow himself to feel worthy, because I feel like that last relationship could have took a toll on his self-worth, and his insecurities. He may not have felt like he was good enough or worthy for true love, because every hand that he was dealt was kind of shitty. Let's keep going. What we got for children? The Wheel and the Third Party with the Queen of Pentacles. So what I get is maybe it was possible he could have lost a baby with this ex. It's a lot of different energies that's coming up because of the grief card, the children, and the Queen of Pentacles. She's a homemaker. She's also, very wise, grounded, sturdy, very analytical. These people are great observers. The Three of Cups. talks about celebration, happiness, you know. The wheel talks about things moving forward or things moving backwards. The karmic wheel, things are spinning in the upright in your favor. You will have happiness soon. Some of you could have had some issues when it came down to finances. That's about to change. You're about to be well off. Like, I feel like things is changing for you for the better. Look, victory and success with everything that you're doing. But there was a third party situation going on. Okay. And I feel like, you know, they still had some financial attachments. It could be a child. They could have children together. It's different for each one of you. Okay. But I feel like your person is finally starting to see the bigger picture. You have merit to him, true beauty, and how to be your authentic self. You're not afraid to be you. And that's what he like about you. The way you are, your boldness. He wants to be like that because he's tired of being, you know, in a funk, in low energy. He's like right in the middle. And you will be celebrating soon. Some of you are about to have children soon with your person. Some of you want children with your person. Some of you could not want children right now, but eventually in the future, and you're hoping that it won't be too late. It's a lot of different energies coming through. Yeah. So we got 9 of Wands with the Strength card. Let's talk about the strength right now, okay? This is somebody trying to tame the beast within. This is somebody who is very strong, but, you know, may have been a little feral, a little wild, you know, and now is trying to calm down. This could talk about somebody trying to calm him down. Maybe you tried to tame him and he just wasn't ready at that time. But now he realized you're the only one he wants to tame that beast, okay? Right now, with the 9 of Wands, it talks about the wounded warrior who has been through many battles. He's in a space right now where he's trying to get his life together. He's trying to, you know, grab the bull by the horns and really figure this thing called life out. Because I feel like a lot of things has changed in his life, including you. You have changed, and, you know, he wants to change and grow with you. But at the time, you kind of grew apart so that y'all can, you know, learn your own separate lessons. Even though you think you may have been apart, you wasn't. You were always still one. So we have him needing you to just be there, wanting you to just be there while he kind of like fix his own life, fix his own mistakes. But he does feel like you are the one. He probably can't even believe how you guys met. You guys could have been through many battles together, but you stayed holding on. You didn't give up on him. If it was any time that you may have tried to awaken him and tried to tell him things like, hey, you know, this, that, and the third, you know, that's a karmic relationship, you know, that this, that, and he just wasn't trying to hear it at the time, it's because he had to learn it on his own. He had to see it for himself. Yeah, but your person wants a new beginning. He's healing from a heartbreak. Look, the Star card, the 3 of Swords with the Ace of Wands. He does know that you guys are twin flames or soulmates, okay? I feel like with this card, it talks about him wanting to get you pregnant. It could be a secret. He could have gotten a third party pregnant. Hopefully this doesn't trigger you guys. If it does, then that's something you need to heal, because if you guys are not in a relationship currently or even in communication, it's not but so much that you. So if he was in a karmic relationship, you know, it is possible that that could have happened. And I know that this is hard for you to hear that could have happened. But at the end of the day, we are still healing and growing in a non-judgment situation. For some of you, I know that would not be a deal breaker. For some of you, that may be a deal breaker. So that's something that you will have to discuss with your person when the time comes. Because truth and honesty is, I feel like, is what this person wants to have. This person does want a relationship with you. He wants to offer you something. He wants to offer you clear communication. Honestly, discuss your feelings with each other. Right now, he kind of just want to hold you. He just want to be connected to you, to love on you. He doesn't want no more sad times. Like, I feel like this person has been beat up enough. I feel like you may have too. You may have had to be super strong in this relationship, and it could have taken a toll on you over time. But I feel like overall, you both want the same thing. You both want to be connected with each other. You both just want to love on each other. Both of your inner child is safe with each other. It's like pure, genuine love. Like, this person can be himself around you. You could be yourself around him. Y'all laugh and talk about anything and everything and just enjoy each other's company type of energy. Like, it's just a beautiful energy that's here. And there is some things. He might be afraid to lose you. For sure, he's afraid to lose you. But it is definitely some things that's hidden that need to be honestly discussed. And I feel like that's what's going to happen during your next conversation. But you may not be in communication with him at this time because he's trying to figure out how to deal with this situation that he's currently in. Let's see what's going on. And there's no need to be upset or angry at the third parties. We all have a job here, and their job was to teach your person some lessons, teach you some lessons. You may have had a third party, and it's meant for you to grow and learn. After you learn the lessons, you let that person go. That person lets you go. If the third party does not let go when the time comes and try to continue to further mess up or mess with this journey by doing spells and stuff like that, they are creating some major karma for themselves. Okay. Also, it's people that may be in your life and stuff like that is just not changing. They are who they are. You can't expect them to change. You can't control how somebody else's how somebody else's move. You accept people for who they are, but you don't have to accept that in your life, if that makes sense, whether it's family, friends, or whoever. So if you're going through difficult times with family and friends and stuff like that, just accept them for who they are. Trust, people show you their colors for a reason. Some people are meant to go with you to the next level. Some people are not. Most twin flames have definitely a higher calling here. All twin flames have a higher calling, and but we all have different missions. So whatever that means for you, your mission could have called for you to disconnect from everybody so that you can receive your divine inheritance. A lot of you have been through some shit. I don't want to make this reading all over the place, but it's just a lot that's going on right now when it comes to you and your person. And that's a lot of different energies that's happening right now. So just know that blessings are coming that is going to make you happy in the form of a child or children, boy and a girl specifically. You will be pregnant. Don't think that you can't get pregnant. Your person is ready to come offer you his eggs. Look like he offered her a fish. What the fuck is that? A mango? Listen, your person want to feed you. He wants to make love to you. I told you he want to smash you to sleep and wake up. He want to smash you to sleep and watch you while you sleep. Okay. Hoping that you dreaming about him and shit. Like, I bet she dreaming about me. Like, yeah. And he just wants you to I'm getting nasty energy now. Like, you see how she pouring her honey all on him? He like, pour that shit on me, babe. And I hope it's warm. The stars are literally aligning for you. The planets are aligning for you to fulfill your wishes. It's time to get over the heartbreak and the burdensome situation. This could be what your person is doing right now. Yeah, he's leaving a karmic soulmate. I can't make this shit up. He's leaving that person. He's healing from the heartbreak from that person. He kind of don't want to talk to you at this moment because he doesn't want to be a burden to you. But he will come towards you, and it's going to be quicker than you think. Look, the fucking Empress, the Emperor, and the Chariot. I don't know what made me pick up 3 cards. I was only trying to pick up 1. And I picked up 3. So that's triple confirmation that y'all are about to come together fast. He's looking for a way. Okay, he views you as his trophy wife. Okay, this man beats his thing thinking about you. He ain't fucking nobody else. He closer than you think. Like, and he coming to he coming to tame that ass. Okay, because he feel like that's his, and when the emperor becomes the emperor, he only wants the empress. Okay, and I feel like he's getting rid of a snake. If you look right here, it's a snake wrapped around him. He's trying to get rid of the snake so that it doesn't attack you. Okay, but I feel like you both ain't fucking nobody else. Like, she got her nookie in her hand, he got his thing in his hand. Like, y'all both only want each other. Y'all both got the same boots on. Y'all matching low key and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? There's nothing no snake can do or no devil can do to affect y'all at this point. Y'all are in balance here on a 3D. Y'all are coming together as one very fast, and it could be this month during Cancer season. Let's go. All right, let me pull some of these real quick. Heart-to-heart conversation. Let's go, masculine. You can say anything right now. What the heck would it be, huh? Divorce. I see divorce. He going through a divorce. So some of y'all masculines could be married. Some of y'all masculine could have been in a committed relationship that they are now releasing. Look, release. They're releasing a lot of shit from the past. A lot of old karmic patterns and shit like that. He says, you forced me to heal my wounds. I'm talking about deep fucking childhood wounds and stuff like that has affected his love life and all his relationships because of stuff that happened in his childhood. You have taught him how to love himself. He's healing from shit, releasing shit, growing all at once. Like, it's a beautiful thing. He said, I am full of pain, and this is why grief is here. Okay, because he's dealing with a heartbreak from, the situation that he was in, and then also how he may have, now that he realized he's with the wrong person, that means he realized that you have been right all this time, and to know that he said and did some things to you that he's struggling with releasing and forgiving himself for. But ain't nobody perfect, and we all had to learn some big lessons. So it's time for you to forgive yourself, divine masculine, and let go of the hurt. You forgive others for what they done, even if they're not sorry. The forgiveness is for yourself and not for them anyway. That's how you take your power back. Okay, and then you forgive yourself. And then you let go. You surrender to spirit, to the universe, to your mission, okay? Our union will happen this lifetime, okay? He says, I'm full of pain, so be patient with me. I am going to come. It's just a small blockage right now because he's releasing and letting go. And he does not want to be a burden up on you. He doesn't want no rebound. You're not his rebound or nothing like that. Like, he wants to heal. He wants to do shit right this time. And Spirit is asking for your patience. I never meant to hurt you. The way we met was unreal. Some of you could have met on social media. Some of you could have met on dating sites. Shit, social media is dating sites nowadays. But it's just, he couldn't believe that he could meet somebody like you in this type of way. If I called you, would you answer? Aww. I should have been more honest with you. He's afraid that you're going to be like, get your shit and get out. Like, he afraid that, one wrong move. He's afraid that he's not worthy or good enough. But divine masculine, you are worthy. You are good enough. Your feminine will never do anything to hurt you. She's the exact opposite of what you've been through. This could also talk about where he's at now. Somebody could have been kicking him out, or he's realizing he has to leave that situation and release it in order for him to heal and love himself more. He can't stay in a toxic situation, and he's full of pain because, for one, how he just got treated. For two, how he treated you. And realizing how he's been treating himself. Shit, when you start hugging on yourself and loving on yourself, especially healing your inner child, telling your inner child that you're safe, that shit is a release of its own. Your rejection would destroy me. He afraid that you might reject him. But he says staying away from you was the hardest thing I've ever had to do. He says I feel guilty because he traded in gold for Chuck E. Cheese coins. You're his life partner. He says I need you and your pure love. Yeah, he feels like your love is pure and everlasting and unconditional. He knows who you are to him. I never want to lose you again. I need to tell you how I truly feel. I communicate with you through music. He's dealing with abandonment issues. He's healing from it. And he says it's all because of you. And he was abused, you know, maybe in his childhood and stuff like that. You've helped him to heal the wounds that he buried. He buried them. And you kind of brung him up by mirroring to him what he's supposed to be treated like. And, you know, by you just mirroring to him true love and true honesty and stuff like that, this is forcing him to heal and face those wounds. And by you not running anymore, he's now facing himself. By you just surrendering even when it gets tough, because the universe will, you know, put a test out there just to give you the opportunity to show what you've learned. It says, I almost let them destroy our connection. Too many responsibilities. What I said to you still haunts me. So, you know, he could have felt like dealing with you was, you know, too many responsibilities. He had to grow up. He had to change. He had to be a man. And he may have said or did some things that may have hurt you. And that's just some of the stuff that he's feeling guilty about and that he needs to heal and release, because, you know, we all make mistakes at the end of the day. But he says, overall, I need to talk to you, but I'm afraid to reach out. It's always been you. You have my whole heart. But he's terrified. Please don't let me go, though. I visit you in your dreams. I wasn't ready for you then, but I am now. I felt every tear that you've cried. So, say a prayer for yourself and your person. Be kind and gentle to yourself and your person. Namaste.